Yo, what is going on, you guys? It is the Baby Legend, and I am back after disappearing like under the radar again. So, I know like there's times where I happen to like disappear and then come back all of a sudden. But hey, I'm back with an unboxing video for you guys. So in today's video, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the B-203, that being the Fusion DX set. So this set includes the BU evolutions for Hyperion, no, for Helios and Hyperion. And over here, you get the bait that no one really cares about, but it's actually pretty interesting because it includes like a new Bellio core and also the H gear to use like on the Divine Blade. And yeah, and right here it shows how you can use it. Well, that the gear actually is into two parts, and also shows that it includes like the DB launcher. And yeah, all right, anyway, so let's take a look at the back of the box. Bro, this box is like so huge, I can hardly even fit like the whole thing like on the frame. Anyways, so taking a look at Super Hyperion. So here you have the Hyperion core. Here you have the Super MR blade, and you get the 2 armor, which is not really a new part. And here you have the driver, which is a new driver called Explosion. Alright, so moving on, we have King Helios MR. So there's the Helios core, the King MR blade, and the 10 armor, and also not a new part either. But here's the new driver, which is called the Zeola. So over here you have the new Bellio 3 core, and there's a Divine Blade, which is not really that interesting. And here is the H gear, which is in 2 pieces. And here is the highlight of the set right here. Probably most people are probably purchasing this just for the driver. So the bearing drift, the driver, and it shows that it actually has a bearing inside of the driver, and it shows that the Bellio core has a burst stopper. Alright, so I think we pretty much looked at everything. Now let's crack this thing open. I'm honestly thinking of getting another one of these sets, just so I could make the metal and rubber versions for both of these bays. Alright, anyway, so here's what the inside is. So here you have the DB launcher, and here you have the base and everything, and the stickers over the base. Let me see if I can take that off real quick. Oof. Alright, so there are the base right there. Alright, so I got everything all out of the box, and I'm gonna try to go over them as fast as I could, because I don't want this video to be long, and then we don't have time to do battles. Alright, anyway, so we're gonna start off with the Super Hyperion MR. So let me take it apart real quick. Alright, so the 2 armor, there's nothing special about this. It's pretty meh. I mean, it is pretty good for competitive, but not really. It comes right behind all those good armors, 10, 0, and 9, and some other ones. All right, so here we have the Hyperion core, and it looks pretty similar to the one from Super Hyperion from Super King. And yeah, I am using the Takara Tomy one. I mean the Hasbro, because I do not have the Takara Tomy one, but it looks really similar. Alright, and here is the Super MR bleed. Yeah, so one side is metal, one side is rubber, and I think this rubber is actually hard rather than it being soft. And here is the taper disc, which is honestly a pretty light disc. It's only good for stamina combos and everything. So yeah, and it is a 2-star disc. And here's the Explosion driver, which this driver it has a jagged rubber tip. I don't know if you guys cannot see, which almost looks like Jolt, with a free spinning ninja star there. Why cannot that focus? Can that focus? I mean, it's focusing a little bit there, but yeah. So like, it's like Jolt with like a free spinning ninja star. All right, so let's see how good the teeth are on Super Hyperion, and the teeth, like they're kind of weak, like but they're like average, like around there. All right, so now we're gonna be taking a look at King Helios MR. So let me take the bay apart. All right, so here we have the core, which looks which almost looks like the Helios core from King Helios from Super King. I know it's mostly silver and blue, but like when you put on the stickers, like there's gonna be like red stickers right here, which should like look accurate to like this one right here. So yeah. All right, so then we have the 10 armor, which is really good for stamina and defense combos, and mainly I guess attack combos. And here we have the King MR blade. So it's pretty similar to like the Super MR blade, but like it's going the other way around. So yeah, one side is rubber and one side is metal. And here is the Giga Disc, which this is my second Giga Disc, and it's really good, very top tier disc. It's like literally like up there, and yeah, like it has like outer weight distribution, and it is a 1-star disc. Yeah, like I was making sure that I wasn't getting confused unlike last time. And here we have the Zeo driver, which is which, like as you guys do see, it has like a rubber point. It has like a small rubber point right there. This disc, this driver like reminds me of like Dimension, except like this free spinning part like replaced it, like the twisting feature to like adjust the height of this of the driver. So yeah. All right. Okay, so let's see like if the teeth are actually like stronger than Super Hyperion's teeth. Let's see. Yeah, like the teeth actually do feel stronger there. The teeth are actually stronger than Super Hyperion's teeth. The last bit we're going to be taking a look at is going to be Divine Bellio. So let's start off by taking a look at the core. So here's the Bellio 3 core. So this is like the third Bellio core that we have. So this time around, like the avatar is like looking straight at you instead of it looking sideways. So here it is compared to like the Bellio 2 core. So like you can see that like the avatar is like facing sideways, and yeah, so like the avatar basically went from being like this, like looking at you, but like in this orientation, like to this, and then back to like looking straight at you, but like in this orientation now. I almost forgot to show that like this core like still has like the BU locks right there, and it has 2 teeth. Like those teeth right there are pretty thick, and it still has like the burst stopper there. Hopefully like the burst stopper on this one is like stronger than like than the previous one. And here is the Divine Blade, which this blade isn't really that interesting, because like unless you're using it like with the A gear or with the F gear, because like look at that, like it's like very hollow, and probably zombies can like get caught between that thing, and yeah, so like it's not so this blade so like it's not really like that good of a blade if you're using it like on its by itself. Like at least use like the A gear or the F gear with this. Here is the Nexus disc, which is also like not that good of a disc unless you're using the S gear or the D gear with this thing. And here is the fun driver of the set, that being bearing drift. So like this is a bearing, so this is drift, but like with a bearing like inside of it, and like with the bearing plate on it. So like you can see it has like it's like a cone shape rather than being like kind of like flat, and like this is like another way to get like this driver, instead of like rather than having to spend like $700 like for like the metal version that has like the metal cap. I mean, honestly, like I'm honestly okay with this one. Like you literally like save yourself like half of $1,000. Like you can just buy this set for like $60, and you literally save yourself like hundreds of dollars. Here is the H gear, which comes in two different pieces. So like you get like the plastic piece for it, and here you have like the metal piece for it. And you can use it on both high and low mode. So I'm gonna show how it looks like on low mode. So like you put in the piece right there, the metal one at the bottom, and this one just sits right on top, and I think this one is low mode. So now for high mode, you put the blade under the core, and this armor should sit like right on top right there. All right, and this clear piece, I guess it doesn't matter like which orientation you put it in, and there you go. And like when you're using this on high mode, like these bumps right there are like technically like burst stoppers right there, so it gives it like extra and better burst resistance. All right, so let's see how strong the teeth are with this new Bellio core. So let's see. All right, so that's like the first click, and that's the second click. So it's got only 2 teeth, and I bet the teeth would be like even stronger, like if you were to be using like a dash driver with this bay. All right, so here's the DB launcher that came with this set. So here so here you have the power gear unit, which has the small gear, and should actually which should make your base spin much faster. And here is the gear unit, which has a bearing. It's pretty similar to the DB launcher from the overdrive set. It's pretty much like the same, except it's like red and blue. So yeah, so you get right spin and left spin. I might probably leave it on right spin for now. And the string, very long. Alright, so now I'm gonna like show off all the combinations you can do with these two bass. So like you can make up to like 6 different combinations. Since you only have with one set you can actually make 4, but like if you were to have 2 sets, then you can actually have 6. So right here you can make King Hyperion, and you can make Super Helios. Okay, so here are the other 2 combinations you can make. So here you have Super King Helios MM and the Super King Hyperion RR. So you have both sides metal and for Hyperion, and you can actually switch them out, but like they're still gonna be the same. So you can just only make 4 combinations with this. So hopefully I can get another one of these sets, so that way I can get to show off Super Hyperion RR and MM, and King Helios RR and MM. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments down below, should I get another one of these sets, that way I can get to do that. I mean I'll also get another I'll also get a spare DB launcher, and maybe an extra bearing drift, which will be good. Alright, so now that we got all the bass unboxed and reviewed, now let's go ahead and do some test battles for them. And also I did put on the stickers on these bass, and I decided to give Super Hyperion the gold 2 armor, which actually does match the gold accents on Hyperion. And the silver 10 armor actually matches the silver on Helios as well. And I decided to give and I decided to put Bellio on the black and gold divine blade, because the gold is pretty bland. Alright, anyways, well, let's do some battles. Alright, first up is gonna be Super Hyperion against King Helios MR. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. There goes Helios. Alright. Oh, bro, Hyperion is going nuts on Helios there. Notice, bro, Hyperion with that like crazy Ultra attack, but it is still not enough to take down Helios. So now we have Super King Helios MM and Super King Hyperion RR. I don't know like what the hell happened like in the last round, but I think it must have been like the recoil like from the metal super side of the blade. But here's another combination you can make. So we have Super King MRs. Alright, so there goes Hyperion there. But I think Helios is probably like going to win this one, or maybe it could end up in a draw. Let's see, and yep, it's a draw. Now let's do some battles with Divine Bellio with the bearing drift driver to show off how good like this driver really is. Okay, let's do Super Hyperion first. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. There goes Divine Bellio there. Alright, and you can see the bearing drift like really holding like keeping its ground there, and that's gonna be Divine Bellio. Alright, so now let's do Divine Bellio against King Helios. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. There goes Bellio. A little bit of scraping right there going on, but the bearing drift driver should definitely like outlast the Zeo driver here. Let's see, and just by a bit. Alright guys, so I'm gonna wrap up this unboxing and review video here. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop this video a like, subscribe with bell notifications on, because I'll be making DB/BU battles, especially with the base like that I unboxed like in November. I mean, like, I know I made like short battles with them, but like a full video I didn't, so I feel like I should definitely do that. Anyways guys, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you guys enjoyed this video, as always, drop this video a like if you enjoyed it. Comment down below guys, what battles would you guys like to see with these two, and what's a good combo like you guys have with this driver, and also like should I get another one of these sets, that way I can make Super Hyperion MM and RR, and King Helios MM and RR. But so yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end it here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out and take care. Goodbye.